With 5,380 stores worldwide, Tesco is one of the world's largest retailers operating in 14 countries from the United States of America across to Europe and Asia. Tesco now employs 491,000 people worldwide.
Good evening everybody and welcome to our meeting on globalization today. I trust everyone has done their research on globalization. Let us begin. First of all, I'd like to discuss my research, and I did a SWOT analysis. The strength I think is best is that we are a very global company at the moment, and we operate in over 14 different markets worldwide. Unfortunately, one of our weaknesses is that the press did say that one of our suppliers that we use for our clothing was found out to be using underage children in India. So I do believe that this can affect our relationship and reputation going into new countries or new markets. On opportunities, I do feel that we still have the opportunity to continue expanding into different countries. As we are in 14 different markets, I definitely feel that we can continue our progress in that one. And for threats, our main threat is really just the other rivals that are in these new countries already that have a strong relationship with the customers and the consumers in that country, and we need to try and overcome that reputation with our new strategy towards globalization. Okay, so Christiana, when you did your research on Pestle, can you just tell me some important things you found?
Well, for this research, there are important factors. There are many, but at the moment, the ones that we found was the economic factors, such as the unemployment, and such in Europe and UK. And another important factor is Tesco is improving spending. He did spend £45 million on technological system for Tesco.
Okay.
So these are very, very good points
Okay,
for the company.
Thank you for that. Okay, so Alex, can you please tell me about some of the factors that you found when you researched reported spy forces, please?
Well, we're in a pretty good position. Basically, the threat of new entrants is fairly low because we're in an oligopoly. Barriers to entry are extremely high. And we have a great deal of power over our suppliers because obviously the relationship is more important to them than it is to us. You know, they might lose business and stuff like that. In terms of buyers, it can go both ways. Basically, it can be low because they have loyalty cards that we give them, and you know, geographically maybe we're the closest to them. But it also can be high, like if our ketchup's too expensive, they might go Tesco. They might go Sainsbury's or something.
Okay. What else have you found?
Finally, well, substitute products. There is no real substitute for food, you know. But on the other hand, you can say specialist foods like butchers, people might want to go there instead. But recession and everything, you know, they might want to buy cheaper foods and stuff like that. So it doesn't seem to be much of a threat.
Okay.
On a negative note, rivalry is very high. Although we have major shareholders, you know, but Sainsbury's is increasing theirs very quickly, so we need to keep an eye out for them.
Okay, interesting. Thank you for that. Okay, so next, can you please discuss with us what you found on globalization?
Well, Tesco has become increasingly successful in becoming global. This is proven by our 14 global markets. The facts present are Tesco derives 31% of sales and 22% of group profits from outside the UK, compared with 10% and 5% respectively 10 years ago. More than half of its profits growth in the first half of 2010-2011 financial year came from Asia and Europe, and 65% of selling space is overseas.
Okay, interesting. Thank you for that.
The globalization strategy should ideally utilize the open systems model. This model constantly interacts with the environment. This is applicable to new environments, i.e. new markets in other countries.
Take this opportunity to say thank you for doing your research. I think we've done really well with this, and we'll be able to move forward with our plan on globalization.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
Anytime.